morning, YouTubies. How's it going? Okay, today I'm going to have, I know I've had a couple of these recently. I'm trying to not do too many of them, but they're so good. I can't help it. I'm trying to have another snack pack. I think this is banana cream, but I'm not for sure because I didn't look at the package before we left the house because there's no light on in the bedroom because Anthony was still snoozing. So I grabbed it in the dark. So, which I got dressed in the dark too. I actually put my shirt on backwards. Yeah, it's been one of those days. So, how you guys doing? Good, I hope. If I get this open. Ooh. It's got the creamy part on the top. Oh yeah, a banana. I can always tell when it's the fake banana. I'm not usually a real big fan of fake banana unless it actually tastes good. There's some things I've had that are fake banana that, no, like, no, honey, that just does not taste good. Discontinue that. So we shall see what this tastes like. Some people might like it. It just, me, I have this thing about fake banana flavors. So, but some things I like. Some things I just don't. I do like it how it's got the mix of the pudding and the cream flavor thing here. That's actually pretty good. That actually tastes a little bit more like banana than some things I've tasted before. Yum. Got some bananas, I think it was like a week ago. I found out that you can actually keep bananas in the refrigerator after you've gotten them and keep them fresh for longer. Not forever, of course, but what I did was I put them in, they were still in the peelings. I put them in 3 Walmart bags and wrapped it up really good and put them in the fridge to keep them cold. I pulled them out of the fridge a week later and they're still good. They were just starting to get, like, I think on like 2 bananas, like itty bitty little spots of black. That's it. On the inside. Little tiny black spots of black on the inside. The peelings didn't look so pretty. They were kind of starting to turn a brownish black. But the insides were still like, wow. They were still really good except those couple little spots. So from there, I got them out of the peelings and chopped them up, put them in baggies so I can use them for my, what do you call it? Smoothies. Make some smoothies. But yeah, recently I had started doing that. Wrapping them up really good in like between 3 and 4 Walmart bags to keep them, you know, in the dark. And they seem to keep longer. Not indefinite, but longer. So yeah. That was a nice surprise. Because I hate getting bananas. And what we have normally done in the past was we get them home from the store and just put them on the, what do you call it? China cabinet. On the top of the china cabinet. And then we eat them for the next couple days. Well, as time goes on, they get more and more brown and black on the outside and then start getting yucky on the inside quicker because of being out. So putting them in the fridge, wrapped up, Makes them last longer. I like. Another thing I started doing, which I seen this idea on Pinterest, was my fruits and veggies. I started putting into glass jars with lids and then putting in the fridge. Stuff lasts longer that way. I don't know exactly how long on each thing, but because I haven't timed everything. I do know back when Mom was alive, we had some grapes and I put some in a jar. And I think they lasted, well, because we was eating them as time went on too. So I don't know for sure how long they would have stayed good. But we had them 2 weeks while we was eating them. Normally we have grapes and they start going mushy and everything pretty quick. So it's like, wow. I like those little life hacks I find here and there that I don't like it when I find some that they say, oh, this is going to work. And it's like complete crap. But I do like the ones when I find that they actually do work. It was good. It's so good today, or nice out today. A lot of puffy clouds, but they're like moving along slowly. Came to dialysis today and kind of worry about one of the little gals that comes for treatment. I think she's like 30 and she's blind. She hasn't been here for the last 4 treatments. So it makes me wonder kind of what's happened to her. And of course the nurses, because of HIPAA, they can't let us know anything. So it just makes me wonder if she's okay or if she's in the hospital or what. That's the sad part about coming to dialysis. You see these people all the time. You may not know them real well, but you see their faces each time you come to dialysis and you chit-chat with them and everything. And then as time goes on, they're always here. And then all of a sudden one day they're not here. And you don't know if they're just in the hospital or if something, if they passed away or something. So, which that has happened quite a few times with several people. They just stopped coming altogether because they've passed away. Just sad. And some of these people are really interesting. They're older people and they got some interesting stories. I like talking to them. I'm shy when I first meet people, but particularly in person. But once I get to talking to them and everything, it gets easier and easier to talk to them. And then one day they're not there. It's like, one of the guys, he just recently had disappeared. I guess he had to go to the hospital. So he was afraid that he had died. But luckily, he's back now. I guess he had heart problems. So he's back now and starting to do better, except he's not eating. His wife was telling about this morning how he's not eating. He has no appetite for anything. So I let her know that as one idea I tried for my mama after she had her second stroke, she came home and she didn't have any appetite and didn't want to eat and everything either. And what I done with her was I got those Ensure protein shakes from Walmart. They're not the greatest, but they are better if they are ice cold. And for her to make it a little bit better, and so she get a little bit extra calories, because that's what she needed, was the calories to keep her along, going until she got to where she could actually eat more food, actual solid food. So what I started doing was I'd make sure the protein shakes were ice cold. Then I'd put it in a glass for her. And I put in a scoop of ice cream to make it into a kind of a chocolate float, so to speak. that she liked. And that she was able to actually get more calories down. And then before long, start eating a little bit more. She wasn't able to eat a whole lot at the beginning, but she'd try. So, and at least from what little she was eating and the protein shake, at least it gave her a little bit to fuel her along. Because I know a couple years ago when I had issue with, well, actually I still have issues with it, but not as much as I did back then, for quite a while, I basically didn't eat hardly anything at all. I still don't eat much. I try. Some of these people have hollow legs. I have a hollow pinky. I get full so fast. I get full of McDonald's cheeseburger. Not that I really want McDonald's cheeseburger, but that's the point of it, is how small they are. There's basically nothing to them. I can get full on that. But back then, I was barely eating. So my therapist at the time has suggested I go see a dietitian. Well, the dietitian is one that suggested me doing the protein shakes. And when I was able to, eating fast food, which I know fast food is not good for you, but it has higher calories than what I was getting at home. So, particularly with the protein shakes is what I did. And that actually helped me get to where I actually eat more. Because back when I was barely eating, I wasn't getting enough calories to fuel my body, let alone fuel my brain. And I wasn't in a very good place at that time because of not eating and stuff. So the shakes actually helped. Of course, fast food did too. I'm not gonna lie. So, but yeah, I'm hoping that Harold will actually be able to start eating more. Maybe his wife will start doing that for him, and it might help him. I don't know if it will or not. So, hey, it can't hurt to try. So, anywho, I'm going to get ready to scoot. If you guys are new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.